So I'm out on a work trip with my son Cameron, who does our YouTube channel, and I'll be back hopefully later today with him because he's got one of our new videos, his new video being launched this afternoon. But I was catching up on emails last night. So we had a webinar last Wednesday, the 12th, and we had 500 people registered. And I always send the replay out. The next day they get the replay. Hey, as long as you registered, you get the replay. All right, so this person said, hey, I wasn't able to make the webinar. I wish I did. My sister was helping me today apply for Social Security, and it popped up, said, do you want Medicare Part B? And I just said yes, but I work for so-and-so, large company, and I'm gonna retire in about 16 to 18 months, so I'll see you then for Medicare. So I'm reading it like, why did you get Part B? And I'm like, no. So I wrote him back and said, if you would tune into the webinar, you probably would have heard me say, don't get Part B. Don't get Part B because you don't need it. Very rarely are we going to tell you guys to go get Part B if you're still working or your employee or your insurance comes from your spouse who is working. And that's for the large employers, which is over 20 employees, all right? So he writes me back, oh my gosh, thank you for the quick response. I'll reach out to Social Security tomorrow. I'm like, call them and just say you don't want it. Tell me you made a mistake, which you did. He said, some of the guys at work were telling me that I need to do something, in quotes, with regard to Medicare because I've turned 65. He was 65 in February. And there's an enrollment period that you had to sign up for something. Here's the key. And I panicked. So he did it. Thanks for the reply. Please send the replay. I'll watch it this weekend. So panicking is so what you all do, right? So you hear, that's what I'm always tuning into that. Some guys at work were telling me to do this. You think the guys at work are paying your bill, right? You think your guys at work are caring if you really screwed up your coverage? They're just hearing like, oh my God, you got to do something. You're going to get penalized forever. He's not. Not at all. He works for a gigantic company. It's a well-known company. You guys would all know. And he doesn't need Medicare. So, end of story. It's nice because we save a person. So on the form up here, doIneedMedicare.com. If you don't know, don't listen to the guys at work. Shoot an email over, okay? You will get put into our database as a connection person, so you're gonna get an occasional email like, hey, we're having a webinar. If you don't want that, don't fill the form out, okay? So otherwise, you can fill the form out. We'll help you figure out if you need Medicare. So don't just panic and get Medicare for no reason.